Alright, so back with another Just Survive episode with Sluwwy. Done again, when you see him on the road, just call him monarch. Joke again.
Mad.
But this boy, I got no brother.
Just in the building.
Yeah, welcome to the show, bro.
Yeah. Long overdue now, brother.
Nah, for real.
We talking about this real long.
Man, when you call them from the get-go, I shout and say, boy, Sluwwy boy, we should get a podcast in Sims and Granny. And you be like, I'll be what? Last year.
Last year, we talking about
it
it.
was like, boy, and do it, man, because if you do it, you don't know.
No, it's something the industry
I
need
for
too.
sure.
It's something the industry need, bro. Real life.
So everybody telling me, bro.
That's why I glad they come. When you bring me the idea now, bro, I say, yeah, boy, this is something we need.
Man, you telling me, so you telling me one thing.
If you check all them other islands on bro, them man has something going on in terms of podcast, some kind of interview thing. You understand? Vincy want more that.
Man, okay.
Kai feel more that could make we kind of elevate in terms of marketing.
Man, cause you see when it comes to marketing and thing, bro, like social media plays a huge part, bro. Like you see,
right now too, in this day and age too.
Man, cause when you watch it, bro, like how much videos you know, like from Vincy itself, like blow up out of Vincy, and like you see it posting in Jamaica, you see it posting in Trinidad, and so on and so on and so on. Same thing you could do with the, music scene or podcast vibes or whatever. Just do your thing and thing to reach abroad now, man.
Yeah, man, they'll save just help the culture.
We don't know how powerful we be, Vincy, you know.
Yeah,
as you say, with blowing up on it. Bro, real, you alright, check it out. You see when a tune blow up in Vincy how far it has reached?
Yes.
Vincy a real big tune in foreign.
Man, tell you, bro.
Watch Vincy so on.
Bro, see, man,
we have a couple mil tune, couple 800,000 views and things.
I see, man, getting called for performance in Canada, America, England, and so on.
Powerful, bro.
And the thing is nice, if like just we are studying YouTube views.
We ain't even know, I just trying a reference still.
I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you.
Just trying a reference.
My boy Dynamite Brave. Dynamite 2 pan a whole song, you know.
Okay. And he does still to this day.
That's true. That's true.
Cause me and Dynamite just follow one another.
Joe, when you play a song there,
yeah,
that's a workout song right now.
Yeah. I mean,
that whole brace, that whole workout
look at
song
you can bro, like the Caribbean culture, big inside the Europe, especially places like Germany, boy.
Bro, right now.
Especially places like Germany.
You see Caribbean right now. We influence and a lot of things overseas. If you really watch what's going on, bro. Watch them war right. Watch Cardi B and them, bro.
Right.
You ain't see everything a dance, all them listening.
Yeah, they be tapped in.
Some of them even tapping into Boyan.
That's true.
You understand? So that's for sure the kind of influence the Caribbean getting right now.
It's true.
And real recognition.
Now, where's the flavor for the world?
Where's the flavor, bro? Where's the spice?
It just goes to show
you. What you think all them spices go down here?
But it goes to show you still, even from a small country like Simmons, right? It goes to show you like nothing really impossible to do. No. Because what recently all the thing when it comes to problem child perform that I do on your concert and so on and things.
Yeah.
I tell you
that was a good look too.
Yeah, big problem.
Cause I been like the vibe too.
Yeah, I tell you.
Cause watching them other artists, Movado and them man enjoying it, them man smiling everything, them man like the vibe. Cause Soca powerful, no bro. Soca is happy music.
Talking about big style, that's style holiday for problem child boy. The whole way down.
What mean? I feel that game he big. International stage. That gave me international platform. I feel that is what make the wars now.
It's like I do a check. I feel it's like a skinny fabulous family all thing that skinny fabulous family. No, but bro,
family different.
No,
family is three big names, bro.
That's the thing. That's the thing. And problem do that by yourself.
Skinny and Marshall and that.
Right. So that been like family to go far, right?
Family reach a higher stage than Holiday. But Holiday is a bad style. I ain't taking away from Holiday. That is a big tune.
Before we go into full interview, when family come like this style we have now with Skinny and Fire. It was long overdue.
Yeah, it's true.
No, for true.
It was long overdue.
When I been young, I was a style from Skinny and Fire.
I ain't been thinking impossible. Because you know when you're young and you coming up, you see people painting like a rivalry now, man. People saying like, boy, Skinny Fabulous and Fire, man, rivalry.
The song bad. Look at the song bad. Some boy right now the song. I hear some people saying it even road march. Right now road march content now.
It could fight for it. We can't decide who going to win. It's too early. We can't decide.
It's too built,
Yeah, some say Angie the first right now leading.
We can't decide a tune could drop, bro. A tune could drop now and mash up the place.
By you?
By me?
Yeah, right.
Possibility.
Get off you now, bro.
Well, you don't know. In the studio grinding as usual. I just waiting on a music video for drop before I'm wrong the clock. You understand? That is what I'm really doing right now. I actually want to put out another music video in about It's just timing, you know. I watch any timing. Cause with music, everything is timing. Yeah, plan out your moves, plan out your steps. You can't just blindly do it now. Blindly doing it does work sometimes. Cause blindly do it already and get you. You understand? More than once. That is with wrong thing. Cause wrong thing was my first ever soca.
I know.
I never.
Bro, I probably still in college or fresh out of college.
College we did, bro.
Yeah, probably still in college.
We did college, bro. I never do. All them time they is Buck and them killing a tune.
No boy.
Timo big up Buck.
Yeah.
Big up Buck. Timo and David.
My age is about
bro, them man rinsing out that tune.
So next thing we know, you don't know the van culture and thing up now, man.
Come on,
so
man.
you catch a van boy, you're seeing. Come my mother.
Junk again. As I say, everybody. I mean, people might watch and say, oh, how I know everybody and watch that so. It's because don't get chicken of Vincy Small.
Vincy Small.
So
100 and something thousand.
Eventually, you bought into these people and to go through your life and what's not. So how we go? One day come on, with most vintage artists are sports.
Sports
the one.
A lot of we play sports before singing. And that is fact. That's true. Magical do it, I do it, Kenny do it. You go get other names, Nas do it. You get other names I might be forgetting too.
Yeah, so when.
But a lot of we.
Jelian and so on.
Does kickball too.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah, a lot of it.
When you drop wrong thing, I frighten them. I'm going to lie and say, oh, you sleep with him. Because you don't know.
I never frighten man.
No, I frighten because
I know.
Your partner say, boy, I mean, the man out there when done this song, you know?
Yeah.
The pram no. So when you drop this style, no, I say send it. If you want thing, you know, you send your song, give everybody.
Yeah,
no, I just make sure distribute it, bro.
Everybody.
Send it,
so
give
when
my,
you send this song, give me now. When send this song, give me. Watch you say, boy, I share it over. Maybe listen the first time, I share it over. I share it. Someone say, boy,
take a listen.
And me get listen. All the time, they put my TikTok shop on this now. Them time, you know. Yeah. So I listen. I say, nah. See the boy fine. See the boy bad. I see the boy bad.
Oh, bro.
I see the boy bad.
Bro, that tune name, dog. That tune name give me a serious platform, eh.
Man,
I love that my favorite tune. I love all my music, eh.
Right.
I love all my tune, and boy, see that I have to give that props, bro. That my hit.
In the real ways, boy, because when you see this song about something, and do so now, okay, he playing Van and thing, yes, but you don't know, Van doesn't be the biggest reach, right? No. And next thing I see, boy, slowly they performing on stage and all them thing, you know what I mean? So I say, well, yeah, this is actually something boy could actually do, and you make a carry out of this, you know what I mean?
Carry out of it, bro.
You support behind it strong.
Yeah, bro.
You support behind it strong.
Can't they about too.
So what was the writing process then? Remember you never write, well, I mean say you never write song before, but you know, writing and recording your first song. I just carry through the journey into everything.
Well, the wrong thing wasn't my first tune I record, as in my first, I had a tune, I ain't even get no name. It was like a kind of wind-up tune, but I never get a name, but I record that before wrong thing. Wrong thing now, record now, within the studio now, right? Them time I dip on my dancehall thing, eh? Me studying no soca, dancehall flavor I dip on right now, bro. I watching showing them now, showing Kill It Double, them man had the rhythm pong, you know. Them man did I say, boy, yeah, this rhythm here bad. Boy, I love soca still, eh? Cause I grew up in carnival, you know, bro. He's a carnival baby, you know. You understand? I grew up, my father, they mastering, I did mastering from my 5 and thing. You know?
And so, I'm seeing from a young age themselves.
You understand? Do so now, them man they in the studio. Them man vibing the rhythm, boy. I say, yeah, boy. Killy say, man, what you doing? Them man freestyling and building, cause we don't write, eh? Them man get me into the habit of do write, and I used to write. But them man break me out into the habit, boy, stop the writing thing. They just vibe. You see this is the potion.
Like
see alcohol, that could make you create any style, bro. That is the potion. But yeah, back to the boogie now. Do so now them man freestyle and Killy say, boy, what you doing, man? Do a soca now, man. Do a soca, bro. I say, Killy, man, me and the panna, bro. Me ain't really feeling that. Me and the panna, Killy say, bro, yeah, try thing. Show and say, man, try something. So do so now we didn't know them man freestyle. Remember me into the soca now. Even though I done write one before, I ain't really into it. So do so now I didn't know. And how the idea come up with the Call My Mother now is from Sign Up Night. I remember a girl now, they drunk. Real drunk, bro. Yeah, and the girl did the bawling, she vomiting, the girl saying she was she mother. And at any moment we in the studio doing that, bro. That come to my mind, I saying, boy, call my mother. I drunk again, you know. That just come to me, bro. And from that we just catch the chorus and the first verse, which is run make we lose sense. Turn we to new sense. Shake out a more fence. Who run the place? The youths them. Spin she like a 2 cents. Walk she till the tool bend. Rum in a me system. Turning me to gremlin. Call my mother, you know. That come out there for the first part now. And I say, boy, yeah. The man say, boy, this tough. The only thing I do now, after I catch the verse and the chorus, I go home and I just build on it. Build the verse. Finish it up. You understand? Come back, chop it. Boy, when that tune is done, boy, I say, boy, yeah. Sean say, yeah, boy, this is it, boy.
So, what was the original reaction from everybody else around? Like, who wasn't really around in studio and thing? Like, everybody else around
like,
life?
We. Well, man, when I dropped the tune the first time and I get in school still now, when I reach school now, people saying, yeah, boy, they say it's song good, they say bad. Cause I said it in my class group too. Send it in my class group, them kind of in college, you get your class group. Send it in, them say, boy, wait, Sluwwy sing soca.
So
them say, boy.
But class group enough for school work?
So, boy, sending that, bro, I used to, bro, if you one thing I never shame, boy, is promoting my music, bro. I don't shame. I don't have no shame.
Yo, that's funny.
I tell you now. I don't have no shame.
No, he right now.
I must come in for that.
No, he right.
Promoting.
Bro, I don't have no shame.
Bro, no, I don't be this man to promoting. Cause I go see.
It a man.
It could be news about something. I say, Sluwwy, yeah, boy, the song is right out right now. Stream it. It could be they say my song out right now. Stream it. Everything.
That at that moment I was more hungry for it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hungry for it still, but you know when you don't get a catalog now, I get a nice catalog still.
Yeah.
In Vincy, people know them.
You know what I mean?
You talking about Maniac, you talking about Pum Pum, Mrs. Pum Pum, you talking about Psycho, you talking about Knockout now. Because Knockout, they up there now.
We'll get to that.
We go get to that still, because that is this year. We ain't really touching that yet.
So then when I read the song now, was it on your mind, yeah, I looking for bookings right now?
Well, boy.
You see this song get big traction.
Yeah, get rotation.
Bro.
Everybody love it.
I know what you're saying, but you see bookings thing, bro.
Yeah.
You see when you know starting it, if you know we're going on, bro, man is doing to advantage, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be real with you, bro. So when I so what can you say?
No.
Alright, my first bookings, bro, I never been booking yet. I been just for the platform. So I consider why I can go perform for free. I just asking whichever venue going on, whichever party going on, I perform.
It's exposure now.
Exposure I looking for right now.
Right.
I feel that people just, I know it's something with the young artists, them now is a young artist still, but younger than me still. Cause I did about a while now, I did about like 3 years.
Yeah.
You understand? Younger artists than me now, man, who just coming up now. I find nothing wrong with wanting money, eh? I ain't saying you can't want the money for your work. Right. But remember, you're inexperienced to your want the experience. So, I find me putting in that work there and taking the free, doing it for free and going in them, bro, all over. I go Vermont, boy, Natley Ward, countries all over. I been getting just for sing that tune.
Right.
You understand? But doing that now, right? That building your experience, building your performance.
Not only that, you put in a face to the music.
Put in a face. People know why you think that tune the blood, so people know, boy, Sluwwy sing that.
Sluwwy singing.
And it's real soul I get from football.
Yeah,
you understand? Big up all the ballers them still. Because them man they support me, Jed. You understand? Real soul I know from football, bro. See, football, I had a little platform before I start, bro. You understand? And when people know, boy, is you sing that? Bro, sometimes, hear my tune them does work, eh? Sometimes people just don't know I sing a tune. You see, from the moment them know, boy, that tune they gone.
Yeah, everybody
that
pushing
something
now. Everybody pushing
I telling you,
yeah.
Bro, you get enough people don't know I sing certain tune and from them know. I feel like I have to go back into what I do for ranking. But the thing is now, the reason why I might want to do that now is because, you know, when you reach a certain level, you have certain standard for keep still.
Yeah.
You can't be all over the place at the end of the day.
Man.
And then you have to make people see, you know, you have to pay for me too. You understand? I can't be doing all the free show because I don't put in the work. Now it's time for reap the benefits now, man. You understand?
Yes, but I see, when it comes to like marketing yourself, you have to be strategic about it. Man. You say like, oh, you say, boy, enough of the youth and doesn't really want to perform one thing for free. That was just you putting yourself out there, you know, man. Yeah, for like broadcast yourself for free, advertise yourself for free. So the people them know, man.
Understand? Can't use a brand.
You think you're a brand. So as the people get to see the man know the post, know the songs, know who behind the songs and
Know who
whatever
behind the
else.
songs,
Yeah,
bro.
you can up and say, boy, yeah, you're building half of that now.
That would never feel big, bro. Cranium up on a whole two without getting piano.
Who?
Cranium.
Cranium.
Cranium up on a whole
You see, bro, that's what I'm telling
Guess
you.
why? Because Cranium know. He don't see, boy, what this tour could do for me, exposure to new audience and what's not. In the long run, it go worth
They go what it, bro.
Worth wide.
That is how I been thinking at the moment. And it work. Because if I never do all that with the wrong thing, bro, that would not be big as how it big.
Yeah.
I telling you, I get a video with that in foreign plane, bro.
Would you consider that's the biggest song?
Yeah. That's my biggest song so far. I ain't gonna lie. It's just true, I feel like I put in more work with that tune than the rest. The rest nice still. But I just put more effort.
When you reach back in next year.
But you see, in that time too, I wasn't really as caught up as now. Remember, I'm more bigger now, so I get more things going on for me. So the free time in there, that's how it was. Cause I remember we got in school, them time,
yeah, so you can kickball and things.
You understand? I could go out till 12 o'clock and come home and sleep till 12 in the evening.
So why we never send music video for that song?
Well, they say a music video being in the works and that, but it's just, I just consider boy, that don't, it could still happen, no? Music never die, no?
Yes,
But I just consider boy the money at the time for do a music video maybe, you know?
Yeah.
Cause bro, music expensive, you know?
Yeah, so we've been hearing, boy. So we've been hearing. Yeah.
Music
Yeah,
expensive,
so
bro.
music
If you want a proper song, it can run you more than $1,000. I talking about proper mix and master. If you, alright, let me break it down for you. You have first, you have by the rhythm. The rhythm alone go be our money.
Right.
I can't call it, we say the rhythm is a 300. That just a cheap. Rhythm is more than that.
Yeah.
I just give you a normal price.
Yeah,
You have to pay a 300. Then you can build the song. Now you have to pay for studio time. Depending upon the studio you go by, if you are a man good, you might get you. And I go in after you and nobody ain't good.
Right.
You just guy, you just why
Like,
you
you're
think
fresh in the music scene.
you understand? You have to
Yeah.
pay for your rhythm, you have to pay for studio time. Them man charging by the hour. If you're lucky, you might get 100 an hour. Less than that. But you don't know that money. If you did in the 3 hours, that's 300. They will say it's 100 an hour, that's $300. And if you now starting, you're going to take more than an hour for recording.
Yeah, might be say
Because you have to sing it in the correct pitch. You have to make sure everything coming out clear and all them things. Right? After that now, you have to pay for it mix, you have to pay for it master. Let we see, that is another money again, bro. You notice we done the game for 1,000.
Yeah, already.
I just gave you a cheap price. I used to the man charge you a 300 for mix. Man just charge more than that.
Yes, that's 3 and 3 and 6.
3 and 3.
And plus,
That's
it's
9.
basically 3 for the rhythm 9 already.
That's 9 with that already.
Right.
And we ain't done none. You have to pay for, if you want a music video, do you have to pay for that? Music video is all 1,000. Plenty money, bro. 800. Music video is the most expensive thing. You understand?
Depends on who you go by.
Depends. I tell you, if we are going off, you ain't good with nobody, bro.
Yeah.
You're getting normal price. You understand? You have to pay for music video. You have to pay for, if you ain't want a music video, fine. You cut out the music video. Still have to pay for cover art. You understand? Certain pages, you have to pay for put it on the page. Distribution wise.
Right.
You have to pay for your distro kid. All them thing there. Making sure it distribute properly. Proper distribution.
So, will you know since being in the game, in terms of like being around Sean, because you would have seen him mix and master the songs him. Like, you pick up anything like...
Boy, Sean had different youth, bro. When I tell you bad on a dog, Sean like, bro, the man, mine in the game, way ahead and a lot of men. Now, no disrespect to nobody.
No, but yeah, no,
I
just like,
talking
yeah,
off of my-
you greatness to him now,
Bro, the
man.
man, brainless click, bro, see music, that does the man thing, dog. When everybody else, the outside, when we young playing ball, who ain't doing it, he did lacking, bro. The music, dog. He is the man doing this for us.
So, you knew him long time?
Man, yeah, bro. Man, me and you used to kick Sean and them don't come to System 3, bro. Kick ball. He ain't really come about long double R been about for a while. Them telling you know about double R's Enrique. Double R been kicking ball with for a while. You understand? So you don't know Sean dip on it long time, bro. So the man brain like, bro, this man come match up already, bro. Real fast.
Boys,
Not a
we
joke.
telling you
So
that
when-
You could do this. And the man build a rhythm from that.
Fly was telling me about the man creative process, boy. The man just different
the
with
man
it. Yeah,
bad,
Fly see
bro.
just different with it, boy.
The
Like,
man teach me plenty too. See me too? The man teach me plenty, dog.
Then you were producing. Like,
I ain't really good at producing. I just watch what he doing, But for replicate what a producer does do, bro, you have to do it yourself. You can't watch and say, I could go up on the computer and do that. You can't do that. It's different, bro.
No, like,
and you have to get A's for it, eh? You have to get A's for it.
I watch somebody create a beat already on YouTube, boy, and process them to go through, boy. Nah, I don't think I could do it, eh? Nah, I don't think I could do it, boy.
Bro,
Nah, I
you
don't
have to
think I
get
could do it.
A's. It ain't easy.
You can't do
It
that.
ain't easy.
Alright, back to the first event was Color Fair. And I've been in there when you perform.
I mean, when I had the wrong thing.
When you wrong thing, when you run on.
Right. That was my first big event.
I tell you.
Big up Kevin. Kevin Rabbi. Big up.
Yeah, I tell you, please lift up, me tell you what.
Lift up
For
that.
your first tune,
Lift up.
me tell you what.
Wow, bro, people been long for see me that. Cause there's a youth now coming up to it. There's a youth now coming up. So everybody want to see, boy, with this youth they get, boy. Everybody don't know. And people who know me too, them say, boy, it's so on the stage.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah,
that we boy, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean like it, Jed, I telling you. But big up Kevin because he's the first man. Give me a proper price, bro.
Yeah, some key moments in your career, because we got check it. Yeah, the performance, it was a water party, like a wet fit party.
H2.
Yeah, behind on the hard court, boy.
That before H2 get hold on when it been stop.
That performance been crazy. That performance been crazy.
When
Yeah,
me-
performance
I'm
show.
drunk on it, so me.
I been
Boy,
in
you
H2,
perform H2,
bro. I
yes,
go on in the heavy segment.
Yeah.
I have to tell you the two me banging them and pull
Exactly.
me. Bro, H2, I did it. I was like, bro, I tell you, I feel like I bust too fast.
Bro,
I thank God for all the blessings.
Yeah.
But I just feel as if I ain't mean no nothing about performing, nothing about singing like that. I just sing a soca and it does bad. And it just blow up and I just have to go with it.
You just get it all. When you're on stage,
Yeah, bro, I just get my all. I just get my all.
Just
Sometimes I
move.
come off a stage, I tired, bro. I walk in a stage, I did all over.
That's
When
true,
I
that's
did
true,
H2
that's
backstage, you know, it's some real big names I did on them time, the little Jello hat. I think Natty and Thunder being the Lava Man being there.
Skinny and Problem.
Skinny and them man did it, bro.
Skinny and Problem.
All them man did it and I did it like, boy, I like the small fry. It's big sharks they rug me, you know.
Small fry, big potential, man.
You understand? Big fish. Wife and the fish thing still. I have to correct myself. Big names, no fish thing. But yeah, you catch the reference still.
Yeah.
But you know, me and tell you, well before, Cramming cut you off about, what you going need for the Color Fed, the promoter,
Kevin. Yo, I've been telling you now, respect to his still because at first I did take in 500, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I know come out be 500, man, telling me man exposure. And I talk about after I walk my way and make the tune big, eh? Cause as I tell you, I was going all over the place and
You been
performing.
promoting yourself.
You understand? Promoting
hard
myself.
too.
And then man used to hit me with 500 because I just come. When Kevin checked me now for the happiness now, Kevin said, boy, this tune bad enough, man. Why you on this show? It's a big tune, you know what I mean? Check the man. He said, what is the price? I said, man, give me a 5. Man, the man pause, eh? Man watch me, the man say $500. $500. Give me, yeah, $500. Him, nah, man. Come on, Sluwwy, man. $500 with a tune like this. The man say, bro, the man say, let me tell you something, because he a Jamaican too, eh? Man say, let me tell you something, you see, when you get in book, don't make nobody give you no $500. You understand? He said, alright, here I go do for you. I'll give you $2,500. And bless you, and you will come and do the show. From there, my respect for him never dropped, bro. Because he's the first man put me on game.
The man actually value your art.
The man value me, bro. You understand? And I been a youth, man. He could have just
Yeah, say
give me,
500.
he could have said 5.
He basically saved $2,000, you know?
You understand? He could have just tell me, boy, hold a 5. He could have glad for you and say, yeah, 5. And that's done.
Yeah.
Man say, boy, value yourself, bro. You see, from that, every happiness the man had after that, I perform. It's only the last one they ain't really perform. And it's because we kind of lose connections in terms. I think his number did change, my number did change, and I lose, man. I never really see him back.
Yeah.
But in Wet Republic, I did perform to the one where they had out Stubbs. I think he had a hand in that. He collaborated with some people and had it.
You perform in that one, eh?
Yeah.
Boy, like, every party go drunk.
That I tell you, Tequila, check out is Tequila Ra's name.
Yeah.
Check out Tequila Ra's page. You go see me, and I hide on my page too. My IG page too. I hide up, bro.
So what about this this upcoming color fest. The team is superhero. He perform.
Colorful. Well, I ain't get no award yet. My manager ain't tell me nothing.
Superhero boy with the psycho song, you might just come as a villain.
Management and everything now, so the whole thing up now.
Okay.
Proper thing right now.
Dude, we could talk about that just now, but like, what is one piece of advice you wish you had knew when you just came into the music game, the music industry?
That's a good question, bro. A piece of advice I wish I knew.
Yeah, when you just enter the music industry compared to like, you know, what you know now.
Boy, I also protect your energy. You understand? A lot of fight, as in, okay, people might not value as how you deserve. People might consider because they know come in really all that, in this, in that. People go tell them, man, that tune is stupid. You know what I mean? Like, no bad tune. But you know, you have to, what I learn in this thing, everybody can like you, everybody can like your music. Because remember, you yourself is a brand and a personality, you know. It's just like how some people go say, man, my spirit ain't taking.
Yeah, people get preferences.
People have preference. So now everybody might like my music. You understand? And you can't vex with people for that. That is what I learned. So even if somebody say, boy, that tune is stupid, I could never vex for that.
Yeah.
Because that is his opinion. Because I know that other people now saying, boy, that tune bad.
Yeah, that's true.
So all you have to do now is focus on the people who supporting you, bro. You don't have to study nobody else. Because you can't make a person who don't support you start support you. Because I met that happen too. I remember the first year I sing, a man tell me, boy, you're a one-hit wonder. I ain't gonna say who. You understand? And I wonder if he might know. He say, boy, you're a one-hit wonder. You can't get a bad tune again.
Yeah, you come next year with Maniac.
I come with Maniac and Mrs.
And Miss Pum
bro.
Pum, yeah.
I say, man, they just jumping up to my tune them to this day.
Yeah.
And I ain't hate him, man. I had no kind of animosity against him.
Is it sometimes you have to use negative energy for help yourself?
Now, even that, bro, you have to kill negative with positive.
Yeah, that's true.
That is where
yeah, that is it.
Even that man come to you with negative, I believe in pushing positive. You understand? Because he could transfer his negative into a positive energy. Because he might don't get a bad outlook at you from somebody, you know. He might say, boy, man might say something about you, and he might say, boy, that the kind of man Sluwwy be. That the kind of man he be. Then when he come wrong, you know, and really embrace how you just move now, he can see, boy, it's not so. Man, normally, man, cool. Because remember, your experience with somebody is not Karama experience with the person.
Yeah.
Me and you, alright, me and you could fall out, and me and Karama could go for life.
Right.
So it's always your experience.
And it's the way you speak to each other, because some just take criticism and disrespect.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's two different things.
That is true.
Disrespect, two different things. And you see, it's how you tell somebody, you may tell somebody, well, that tune is stupid, what are they saying, respect your art work. No? Remember, you work hard and that was
yeah, you understand.
Not wrong when you're saying, okay, I do like this song. I don't like this song. But when you want to take it a bit too far and that, and try to pull along the artist as well.
Yeah, that's where the disrespect does come.
That when you go, people just fall out and
you know. Cause I think honestly sometimes people just want to tell you could do better.
Yeah.
But it's just the way they go about it too.
The way they go about as well.
You understand? Cause your partner might come and say, man, Sluwwy that tune ain't fuck you, man. He might not mean it. He might not mean it no way, but you know how you know you might put your all into that tune.
Boy, that's the best product.
You understand? And you might take that boy, you might say, boy, so boy, the man ain't rate me, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not really that too, but at the same time too, if you're getting criticism, you have to know how you're going about it. You understand? Better pull the man aside and show him the vibes now, man.
You say could be better.
Say, man, Sluwwy, man, you do this. I feel they could have go better in this verse. I feel they could have go better with the chorus. Cause I know what you're capable of. You know what I mean? Put it in a way for motivate the man.
That's true, but them people in the social media space, including the artists as well. You don't understand when you get into this space, criticism going to come your way, regardless.
Yeah.
You put no
Content.
work and content outside the wall. If you want anybody to criticize you, then keep it for yourself.
Keep it for yourself. That is why.
Once it's out there, you're going to get criticism.
Thing is, bro, like, you can't please everybody. So hey, you must, yo, no matter what you do in this world, where's the feel of work, no matter what you do in this world, like, you can get people who ain't satisfied. You will always have people who ain't satisfied, bro. So like, you can only do the best you can do, the best of your abilities, no man. But you can get, you go please a crowd over this way, but you can still get 3 people over so we're saying, boy, them never rate, you know, they ain't rate that. If you like.
So for you then, how you do criticism in terms of like especially in the media? Because people watch and say, boy, It was just words, Scarface, but I tell you, was just hot on it.
Was just hot. Depends upon who it come from too. Cause it come like, that's why they say sometimes don't meet your idols too. Cause you might think that person there is a certain kind of person and you might reach pan their level now in terms of, for example, how I say I go H2 and meet all them big names and I just coming up now. And one of them might have disrespect me and I could have taken it the wrong way. And watch it different for life. But how I just deal with criticism now as you see now. You understand? Me as a man, bro, I could take talk from long time. Cause growing up, you know, with this one another, as joke thing, and nothing see she could tell you. She could tell you, bro. That be all a week.
Man, even I used to get like freestyle this out and thing up so. Yeah, the pastor this
that was our fun now, man. So I could take talk from long time. You understand? But I just ignore. That it's hard for some man, but ignoring is the best thing. You understand? Before when I never ignore, I get myself in real problem. You know what I mean? So I grew into a mindset now, you know, ignore. As much as it might hurt you, you could just ignore it. You understand? Because sometimes you answer in anger and put yourself in a worse situation than what you're for doing. So that's how I just kind of just push things to the back of my mind and just say, forget that. They're gone.
How mommy and your father take you like the whole music?
Okay, when you father is a baller. Yeah, when you father is a baller. So you think about your post your footballing career now, man. Yeah.
Big up daddy.
You still play football?
Yeah, that's still kick ball. You could still see me kicking ball. Yeah. That done part of me.
Yeah, so like you never like I know. Probably ever said boy, oh boy.
You think you mean like you tell me boy, Sluwwy boy, so that be energy you putting in towards the football.
Yeah,
so
let's say that.
No, well, Pop Saman no, he never really don't encourage me in anything.
You support whatever you do.
You understand? Even want we be ballers for sure, cause you don't know he a baller. And he don't see we get the talent from young.
Yeah, from a long time, from a long time.
You know what I mean? We could play. But my brother more love the ball than me still. Cause you don't know I transition to music. So ball now it's just a hobby right now. Music is my focus, but Paps never don't encourage me. Paps just ask me for the music. He just want to promote for me, you know? Like, Paps go tell me, man, send the music. Let me say, give me partner them now, man. He sending me nothing. Yeah, sending me nothing. Paps say like that.
He saying that you WhatsApp.
Yeah, no, to what? Well, they don't know.
WhatsApp. Yeah.
Paps could barely use WhatsApp too. Paps now, it just the other day he start learning how to use WhatsApp, man.
Yeah, just WhatsApp.
What I mean, you know, starting for learn now, I like how you learning too because, you know, times changing, you have to change with the times.
Yeah, when you say music, that's for all the status.
WhatsApp button on TikTok, but sometimes you send some TikTok to me through WhatsApp and you must put up on a button here.
Bro, me and I love my parents, eh? Mams, what they don't know, mams can't stop don't talk for me. From mams meet somebody, you know my son does sing? Man. He does sing with jussbuss. You know him?
Me and Sluwwy been school, right?
Big promoter, man.
Me and Sluwwy been school, right? So I Sluwwy man from long time. And I up to sometime last week there, she ended up I was up here in the area. I think she went by one of the saloons or the nails and this up. Yeah, so I showed she and thing. I don't know she name is, but yeah, showed she and thing. So I said, Mom, yo, she came and she said, oh, wait, you go to school with Giovanni? I said, yeah.
Nah, she don't forget face.
Yeah, so I said, yeah, just get a small talk with you and tell she, you know, I like we doing with yourself and thing on the man, whatever. So yeah. Like, mom, I was the behind you, eh? I never show, bro. Mom, I was the behind you, bro.
Always, bro.
100%.
That number one supporter, bro. I love she, I telling you. Now because me and she just fall out and things.
Oh, them things natural, bro.
That me love of my life. That me first love, eh?
Yeah, must, bro.
Nobody can go above mom's boy. You see, mom's look out for me, man. Make real sacrifice to see my music too. Mom's put money into me, dog. Them time I get in college, bro, me really get no money when I get in. Go perform, bro. Mom say, man, you want money for go. How much you want? Real, bro, mom's a look out for me, dad.
Yeah, if I would big up my parents, man.
Always big up moms, you know. Big up Jose Magic Touch too.
Right.
That she's selling business.
Right. So for us here, right, bro, we say, okay, yeah, this music thing is actually like a reality. This thing ain't go happen, right? Yeah. And then second year, you're reaching back. You drop Maniac, you drop Miss Pum Pum. And we talk about criticism, right? So you had any criticism behind the song Miss Pum Pum? I know you had like a situation like with the radio station. And the radio station had a different edited version.
Bro, Mrs. Pum Pum could have been a bigger style. You know why? Because I see the love it, yeah. Yo, especially when it touch in a party, bro. People been singing that, bro. You understand? It's just true. the radio now, I had to edit it now. We just consider doing it because, you know, for the sake of the radio.
Right.
For good, Mrs. Good,
Yeah,
and you know, but no other word really could have fit there. I did in the studio sit down and I looking for a word for just flow with that. But I just ain't finding nothing. But I feel like if it being played, I find soca playing more raw now than when Mrs. Pum Pum did come out. Cause the man playing boy and Ryan party. Yeah?
Well, they don't really consider boy and soca.
Yeah, but still.
But it's still.
But still, rap music, yeah.
It's still negative.
Right.
So it come like you could have played Mrs. Pum Pum in the party too. But it did get plenty backlash because my mother and all tell me, boy, is them kind of song they can go sing.
Man, but at the end of the day, it's just a name really and truly, you know, man.
It's just a name, bro.
Like, man, you get a soca song, you used to play. When I used to come from school, like secondary school and thing, all the days, like Farm 2 and so on. It's something about going 4K and all them things, like.
Going 4K.
Yeah, so I say like, yo,
cutting cane.
Yeah. Some people might say like, you know, like, yeah, boys can't song and promote and but the song is the song they playing
just
in the van.
Song, the hidden smut. That what people like. It's a song like that now. Curry is a song like that. You want to eat up the curry, you don't know what she's trying to say.
I don't know what she's saying, but yeah, she ain't saying so,
but she ain't saying it a little more cleaner than Mrs. Pum Pum still, as in it hide up a little better. You know what I mean? But I feel Mrs. Pum Pum could have get a bigger push still. Believe me, bro. You understand? Because them time they just bust with it on a wave too. No?
Yo, can I check
a wave?
She was the wave.
That was the wave, bro.
Because all up to big up my boy Shatter still. Because up to yo, much of people, I didn't even couple times when I amount of people range out when Pussy Tongue play. That was it on your amount of big people range out.
Yeah, because you know, bro, why do I understand when big people too? Them was young. And them kind of song been trending, bro. Yeah. So why is the problem now?
I think it had to do something with the penmanship. It wasn't so much. It took us a while to understand these songs, like Small Penis Chuka and what's not. We were just on age. Remember me singing first in primary school now. You don't get that song age now. We understand. Oh, we make it. We trying to say now.
Boy, it has some real rap song.
Fireman Anaconda.
It had some real rap song still.
Yeah, no, but because right now the youth is like in the face. Bam.
Cause Boyan, cause that.
Bam.
Boyan influenced me for that.
Yeah.
I just come up with that, but Boyan causing that now.
Yeah.
Cause plenty soca bossing. Let me tell all you now, Soca ain't forget no bad word in it. As in, no pussy this, no push your hand there, dying for the in soca. So I glad them separate Boyan and soca. If you want to sing smut, sing Boyan. If you're singing something decent, sing soca. Cause soca is happy music, bro. You can't go and plenty children just listen to soca, bro. Children just listen to soca more than dancehall. I could tell you that.
Yeah.
When I did,
no, for sure.
When I did, it our mistress, you know. When I did it now, and her auntie son, now when he listening, he depend his tablet and thing.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not no dance all he digging, no. It's soca, them man listening soca, me ain't even hear, bro. I want to know where the hell he finding them soca here. That is why soca, you can't, they saying something in soca.
Bro.
I kind of bashing myself for Mrs. Pum Pum, but still, bro, you can't say something in soca, because Mrs. Pum Pum is just one song. I never sing nothing like that so again. Yeah. Well, pressure kind of, but pressure still clean still.
Yeah.
But
it's about wordplay now, man.
Wordplay. Pressure get a little more wordplay than Mrs. Pum Pum still. Like, it hide up like a better now. But them man, children just listen to soca, bro.
As I say, it depends, man.
Take a shot at the potion, man. Take a shot.
Yeah, come on. Play a shot, man.
No, I have to take a day here drinking. I have to take a shot at the potion.
As I say, it depends, man. Because you know who do it great for me? Problem. Okay. He don't take the fun out to it.
Yeah, problem talented panda.
Yes, you see Isaac Hunt.
Isaac Hunt
is one.
And it had a tune from Grenada influenced by that too. Isaac Hunt when I drink.
Yeah, Isaac Hunt when I drink.
It's Grenada. It's Grenada. Yeah, Grenada. Cause me's a man who follow Grenada market too. Grenada, them greens man bad. Big up them greens man.
That's a nice song and you play that and you read that was not. But I guess it depends on ship because I think the asking if you work like don't give it too much when me personally I can't see we asking for do it. Me personally I just like okay, like when I listen to the song here once and then I catch it back. Like we listen to Voltage and Voltage have a bad line.
Big up Voltage.
And then Sucky part of Aaron. Sucky was like, boy, you hear that? You hear that touch back over? You must even not jump to him, boy. You catch it, so you see, boy.
You catch it.
It's a
Volty
voltage
boy.
bad.
Yeah.
No, he underrated.
Long time, bro, long time.
It's
artist.
a voltage bad. It's a
For me, underrated. Real life.
Nah, real life, bro.
Real life.
Voltage
This
get
is part
real
of
talent.
me see, the girl and wine up on me.
Like her name is Jello. Yeah.
If there's a soca follower, you go catch that one time. Little Jello
Little
swing
Jello.
white ginger.
You dig?
So you wine up on me.
Yeah.
My name is
You have
Jello.
noticed-
Guys say, wine on ginger.
Yes.
You have to catch a double entry down now and
That would like.
Them is lyrics, man. Another good pen man too, Casper G.
Yeah, Casper
Believe
bad,
me, bro.
Bad. Casper G.
Now because now he kinda, I don't know, maybe he kinda slow down with the soca thing, but you see growing up, bro. As a tongue man, cause I don't understand it like from still.
Right.
You understand? Casper G, me, that man inspire me too. Me ain't gonna tell no lie to you.
Now we grew up on Casper G music.
Casper G, when the Casper being hot, boy, it's real Casper, bro. And make it was my family, my auntie them from Sharps to Auntie Abby. Pick up Auntie Abby too, Auntie Fairy. You understand? So you don't know me as a man going up in Sharps now and again too. All them time they don't know when you go Sharps, well they don't know. It's Casper G right through.
Right.
You ain't know the artist.
Right.
So you don't know I have to
Yes, I
listen to them
support him,
tune, eh?
brother.
So when I listen to the tune, them no one really seeing it, boy, yeah, boy. See, writing a story, creating a story, boy, he bad partner.
Yo, no.
He bad partner.
Storytelling, bro. Casper G, they up there, like up
Yeah,
there.
bro, you have to jack them jacket, bro.
Yeah. Casper
Don't
is up
ever
there.
downplay a man. When a man bad, you give
You
him.
were getting on now, bad in the streets now. So coming out,
Monarch.
the monarch say me. You know?
Big yard.
Before Soca Monarch, right?
Well, now rural so coming out here first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, run me through that.
No, the rurals now, we have to start promote it better. I put it out there.
Yeah,
We are from, cause me, bro, I wanted to go in some of the rurals and I just didn't know when it was registration.
No,
no kind of
for real.
promotion.
Yeah, for some.
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know why.
It's like they put rural up on the backbone and they see.
Sometimes
I
I
don't
know
know
it
why.
happening until like 2 days
Bro.
before now or the before now.
Bro, I don't know why. It wasn't even this year alone. Last year was the same problem too. I didn't even know when something jump up happening. I just seeing it on the day, this jump up happening. So it's like, going on there. We are promote the rurals better. The rurals is part of carnival. And the rurals just help songs that hide up come out there. Trust me, bro. I get tunes that just bust. A tune might when a rural soca more but it might bad up the party and you see after that the tune bad. People
Yeah,
start
that's
listening.
true,
People
that's
say,
true,
wait,
that's
part this tune ain't being all the time. Cause I don't get trick ranting too. I have to go back to ranting cause ranting go through real process too. Rank after Camden Park soca more ranting blow up the man start kill that. Movement, bro. Every day I hear a video with that song. After Camden Park soca more God know me like every day. Sunday and I get a video with that song.
Speaking on rural Soca Monarchs, right? Is we been going perform Maniac with the Psycho Jacket and the Jazz song. Bro, yo, amount of poor people meet me and them talk and they say, boy, yo, like, gotta be out there. I mean, but they say, boy, yo, like, Sluwwy performance been up there, like, Sluwwy should have win that thing there, bro. Yo, no people come and tell him, bro, like, Sluwwy performance been like, tap the crowd reaction and everything, boy. And like, you know,
bro, as God, bro.
With that now, because people think crowd reaction is what carries.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Set up on everything,
No,
how you want dress and everything.
That's what determines who wins. Because growing up, even me, sometimes today, I stay carried away. I just watch crowd reaction and say, boy.
Crowd response is not the most carrying.
That
don't carry the most points.
So I want to do is educate us on like how the judge.
Yeah, the voting process. Yeah,
Well, I can't tell you how much points. I can't remember all the categories because as I tell you, the last time I go in a Soca Monarch was that year. The year with with ranking and the year with Maniac. So I don't forget, but it I think it's your perform your I see what I'm looking for here.
Choreography.
The presentation in terms of the whole story behind the song. When they come out on the stage, you get whoever set up do a little skit. You have the performance itself, which is how you sing it, the way you execute the song. You have the crowd response. I think melody is one. Don't quote me on this. I think melody is one. But I think that is all I could remember. It probably have more.
Because,
I just can't remember them. But I think it has more.
So
but that is all I could remember from the top of my head.
Okay, so do you have to have a skit before you enter the stage?
Well, if you're going to win, You have to get a skit.
But maximize the chances.
Skit carrying a plenty points.
Oh no, because the reason why I ask this now. Big up to Andrew for winning
Big up Andrew.
Yeah, big up Andrew.
Natalie Wood and Caliber. People saying she didn't have a skit.
Well,
going on to this
I don't want to really get too much and downplay Angie for her victory.
No, we don't play anything.
No,
so
don't.
I just want to know.
I just find it.
Clarification.
It kind of. I don't understand how. I don't know what was the criteria for that Soca Monarch. Because we could be saying skit. She needed a skit, but what if that Soca Monarch did not have a skit? As in, what if it did not require presentation? You understand? So that is why I don't want to downplay she and say, you know, oh, she can't win because she didn't have a skit. Cause we don't know. We don't know. We can't say. But if it did have a skit, if it did have a category for presentation, I don't think it was possible for she how to win.
Should the audience get a
you understand?
Like an overview on these
voting
these categories, so they got more.
I think they should put it out there too.
Yeah,
so the audience could know.
We're going on.
Oh, time. Time is also a category too, bro. You have a certain amount of time on this stage.
You get time you can go under or you get time you can go over.
You can't go under this time and you can't go over this time.
So you have to done like
you have to they go give you the time. They go give you the time limit.
No, so you have to literally done if we get 5 minutes.
Okay, this is just an example. If they tell you minimum of 5, maximum of 7. That's just an example.
Between 5 and 7.
So you have performance have to pass 5 minutes, but it ain't supposed to pass 7 minutes. That's just an example now. You understand? So that is also a category.
Like
so then for you now, what was because you played second, right?
In my mind, are these all first, In my mind, are these all first.
Man, yeah, was a good place, bro.
Well, my performance was good, innit? Cause you could go watch it back on YouTube. Me and George also come on. I mash up. I telling you, bro, it's like a little fireman, innit? Not a joke.
Really.
Cause you don't know. As I tell you, I grew up in Carnival, so Soca Monarch. I don't running out of house and going Soca Monarch. Me and my brother.
That one thing I
so I don't get a kind of idea how a Soca Monarch should go. So what they told me was the fact that the people on the stage now, who was part of my presentation, was in front of me, while performing like they were in front of me. So they said that, well, they take away points from that.
And that shouldn't be you the
That
artist.
shouldn't be. Yeah, I just go with it. I personally feel that is chauvinist for me. To be honest, Shatta did win.
Oh yeah.
Long Fussy Tom. Shatta had long Fussy.
Man, no, like big up Shatta same way, bro.
No, big up all the artists.
Yeah, but bro, like when you're looking at international consort something, right? When you see like artists like Chris Brown and whoever else, Dua Lipa and whoever else get choreography, and you see the performance, they don't always be at the front and center, bro.
No, bro.
Remember,
this is a competition. You understand? It have a criteria.
We have a certain place where we want it small to like NBA when they come, you know, on a bigger level.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. But I just feel like the audience should know, like, you know, these categories and what's not. So then, when some things happen now, there will be a big uproar then. Because then people get watch ya. They were in uproar when they say, oh, so you perform.
People did real vex. People did real vex.
Even me, you understand this. My uncle had to like sit me down and tell me, yo, because he work with
yeah, every Soca Monarch had different criteria.
Yeah,
some of them, some categories, okay, let we say in Camden Park, presentation is the lowest among the points. In Georgetown, presentation might be the highest. So you should put your all into your presentation. So for Georgetown.
Okay, so
and maybe in Camden Park you could do a little small thing and say bunda.
So it's so different. So coming out different.
Yeah. Some of them points different. It's, because it's different committee. So Camden Park had their own committee. Natalie Wood had their own committee. As in for the carnival, every community or whatever had their own committee. So everybody judging go be different.
Right. Like upon entering a competition, they notify you of their voting criteria before.
They would send you, they go create a group chat with all the artists. And they go send you, well, this is the criteria. This is how you're supposed to go about doing your performance. Because the criteria go let you know how to carry your performance.
And just provide points for each?
Yeah, points. Each category, half point.
And in these rules, so coming out, do you just sign up and just say, yo,
well, you sign up, you have to reach out to the promoter, whoever hiring it, and sign up.
You want to decide if you get...
Yeah, you're sending your song, and they go decide, well, I think for rurals, they just ask because I think the Georgetown, the one I went in and it's like 30 something people because it had two two categories at the first set.
Bro,
I think the first was 15 and then the next set was 15.
Bro, no joke on them.
No, for sure it had real. I don't think they just turned down.
Nah, they had a lot.
Yeah,
Josh from last year.
Judge song this year I think have a lot. We are still trying to get Judge song this
So
year.
then how the people, how you just remember, me personally, like after the first 10 artists, me don't forget who come after that.
No,
like,
they got announced and say who coming on.
No, I watched it over the whole night then. 30 artists you watch performing.
I real plenty, bro. That real. I did backstage and I did in the tent there. It's like, boy, bro, I don't start job sleeping.
Yeah, that's real.
I tell you the portion I have a taken it. For stay up on the portion is what keep me up now for real, bro.
That real artist.
The portion I had to take. Cause bro, I don't behind the dropping sleep. I go be real with you. I say, boy, what the hell? When is my time? Cause I did down in the heat too. Cause they had like they consider the songs that was not that hot in the first, so they put like the weaker songs first. So the people in the weaker songs now, they had their own little soca monarch. So if you win in the first, you get money. And if you win in the second, you get money. That's how the soca monarch went that year.
Boxing over like a heavyweight and lightweight.
Heavyweight and lightweight now.
Okay.
So I was in the heavyweight category now. You understand? Big songs. Some people know, heavy hitters now.
Well, this year it changed. There's been okay. We call that. If you want to win a rule of soca coming out, you get automatic entry in the semi-final.
That was something should have been implemented long time. I agree with that.
I agree with it.
I agree with it. Because you can't tell me I win a soca monarch and still make semi. You see the year when I had Maniac 2 with I didn't make the national soca monarch. And I actually was upset with that because
which is the one you
how can I not make I ain't downplaying nobody, but how can I not make the national soca monarch when the person who plays third in Georgetown made the national soca monarch? He plays second. That year in the national soca monarch.
I feel like like people really understand.
They would what they did that year, you know, they would listen the songs and the judges they would sit down by the bar in Victoria Park and listen the songs and they would decide which song they feel should be in the soca monarch.
It shouldn't. I think
it should always have a semi-finals. You should be able to watch a man performance and say, yeah, Kiramo mashing up the place, Sluwwy mashing up the place.
Personally,
they would put here in there. You understand?
It should be the audience making them kind of card. When they come to vote, they're the one who spend the money for coming and listen to the songs.
Because people was complaining about the songs that were selected.
I complaining because we literally had 2 raga soca.
They were changing, boy.
Songs with the power soca is literally raga soca.
Like the BPM.
I don't know who exactly was in charge.
Because raga soca have BPM requirements.
I don't know who exactly was in charge, boy, but like, yeah, some of these song placements, it's like they understand different genres.
I have a question for you now. What do you think about if you raga soca dying, raga soca still relevant?
Personally,
irrelevant to know because it's still relevant to be honest, but the younger generation doing it now. I ain't no boy. It's like it was once that name I seen over and over.
Raga soca wise.
Yeah, raga soca wise. Once that name I seen the hands, the fireman doing it for sure.
For answer your question straightforward, boy, I go say yes, boy, because like a lot of the new generation people coming in. I mean, a lot of them versatile, like big up them, because a lot of them not try to drop different type of soca and thing, but like the main focus is not really raga soca. Like when we're talking about people like Hans and so on, that's people like who don't do the game already, you know, man.
Yeah, that is me.
It was.
I feel this thing start. I don't want to bash Buyan, no. Buyan is a bad genre, big up. Buyan big up all the Dominica, Antigua, whoever artists. But I feel we pushing this Buyan thing a little too much. We have to push we own because I feel that influence of Buyan and the youths now is like first time when we young. You been hearing raga beating, you been actually get raga what you like.
Enough, bro.
But now as a youth man now growing up now you ain't hearing raga. You hearing baby Buyan so here within your mind now pace. Fast pace. So you just want to sing fast.
Yeah.
We ain't appreciating the slow music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We keeping up with the raga soca artists as well.
Bro, raga.
Except for the one that was like the hands. the hands, the fireman. Well, fireman is both.
So I got big up the artists them like man like KTB them now.
Yeah, KTB dip on the ragga thing too. Kenny and Killy
Yeah,
too.
big up Kenny and Killy them now.
Kenny and Killy, you understand?
Yeah.
Big up them man still. Don't get check, we just dip on the ragga soca too. Just bust us dip on it.
Yeah, but and the artists them entering the competition now. Because most so far, like talking to them, the most them in the whole competition thing because they feel they getting slighted, they mean judge cheating, this and that. But I just say to myself, sometimes you can't make them little thing.
In anything you do it right, bro.
Yeah, you can't make anything discourage you because
I would have done stop singing long time.
Boy.
we are the about
I would have done it for a long time, bro.
If you get a fight out there, boy.
We about now for he's all the older generation now. Not push them.
Not really push them, but we keeping the culture going now.
Yes.
Cause the youths below we is who looking up to we. Cause if you check it out, and that is how you just build a fan base towards the youths. Cause if I go by a school now and perform, right, them same youths coming up. If every year I go there, they watching me, boy, that's the star now. Sluwwy, he always coming and performing. How you think Skinny and Fire them build them support system so strong? Them man used to go, I done the grammar school and Skinny come there and perform.
Man, the party they pan, bro, I can tell you, boy,
over years, the young generation. Old people done.
Fire win 13,
13, bro.
13 so coming out.
It's 13?
Yeah,
Jesus
13.
Christ, boy. Fire they pan a roll, boy.
No fire, man.
13 so coming out and people who still enter. Keith Currency still enter.
Yeah.
Just the man still
make up Keith Currency too.
Yeah,
that's me dog too.
Over and over.
That's a good artist too.
You think the man studying that? Let me tell you quick. That is what the picture told us. They enter so coming out for me. So the music will get played to the audience. Cause every year there's new people coming.
So every year, it always a new artist busting every year. Every year,
and
bro.
New audience as well. People
new
flying in for
yeah.
So then introducing them to your music.
Yeah, bro.
You study for the whole. Yes, you're competing. Yes. But you're still promoting yourself.
No, that is my outlook on it too. As in, when I go into a rural soca monarch, it's actually just to get my tune out there. Like I know I could place before. It's not like I never place, but my main aim is to get the song out there. So I learn you feel the energy I trying to push. Because when you create a song, it's to let the people feel where you coming from. They have feel your vibe.
Yeah.
Because a person could listen to a tune and they like it. And then when you perform it, they like it.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
It's like Rad Wave, bro. You listen to Rad Wave?
Well, Rad Wave gonna make you ball and
boy, no,
Rad Wave gonna make you ball and a brethren.
Yeah, the same emotion you pour into them song,
you understand?
Feel it. When you listen to song, you feel
that
it.
Is music. Music is an art form. It's a craft. You understand?
What happens, right? I give out some props right now. I give out some flowers, right? Bro, like, you see what jussbuss doing for the music industry.
Yeah,
so
big up the team.
Yeah, big up jussbuss, bro. Like,
jussbuss.
Yeah, I got something official, well organized and thing going, bro. And
no, bro, that is our main aim, bro. You see, quality, bro. Because what we trying to do now, we trying to keep the culture and the market on a level. It's not just for we, it's for everybody. Vincy and a whole. We don't just study jussbuss.
Yeah.
You understand? When we doing this thing, we doing this for the people, for the culture, making sure you get good. You could watch a jussbuss video and say, yeah, boy, that hard. That clean,
well put together, bro, like,
well put together.
Like we had last month, bro. We all drop some tracks, then all drop like music videos for
music
tracks
videos,
and things.
bro. I think we had the most. I think our team had the most music videos out right now.
All right now, yeah.
And I have one coming, which is Wrong the Clock. I'll check it out. Wrong the Clock.
Man, I see don't drop Wrong the Clock.
Wrong the Clock don't drop, but the audio.
Yeah, I see drop the audio for Wrong the Clock and the audio for Heavy Load as well.
Heavy Load. Check out Heavy Load too. You know what I mean? 3 songs.
Hey.
I actually wanna make it 4 before the season done by show. I would like to, but depending on how things go, I'm just waiting on the video.
But boy, knock out like the boy I seen all over the place.
You hearing it?
Yeah, I hear it all over the place. Yeah, I hear it all over the place.
No, knockout is a bad tune.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Bad tune.
Yo, you're free to see somebody with a bad head, boy, because you see that song they playing into it.
Bro,
no,
you're
free to see somebody with a bad head.
As Sean has always tell me, bro, I was the first man for drunk and I always get a rum tune. But I tell him, you see, because I could relate. When I drink, I frost. So I couldn't know, boy, my head knock out.
Yeah.
You understand that how well, as I tell you, my mother is actually an experience from a girl. But I just like rum tune, bro. Because when I drink, that is why I want to eat.
So what the panting?
The panting now, that was for... You see what you do, me girl? I can never forget it on a girl. She know she behind one say the name, man. She the panting, and she moving like she in the panting. You must stop your ways, girl. Tell me if you the panting, and just let me know. Don't play nice and make me feel like
give me impression.
I prefer a girl who honest, bro. I prefer you honest. Tell me where you the pan straight. You understand?
You just honest to them. I
just honest to them.
How much?
Bro. Alright, bro. Alright, I don't honest to them, bro. Bro, alright, the other girl I was dealing with, I actually tell she, man, me and you can't work. Cause the vibes they mean that, bro, her personality was different from mine. Like, she wanted me to go in church. Telling me, boy, come let we go church, yeah. She ain't want me smoking. When I come by, she ain't smoking, she ain't like that. I say, man, you meet me smoking. Why you want to try change me? I need to doing something I ain't try change you. So why you want to try change me? I feel...
You go see a gospel,
no, I can't go sing. She see me as a soca artist, so you want me to sing gospel? No, Cartel get a revelation. Right now, Cartel done go jail and come out, and Cartel blessed that he come out of jail. So Cartel right now, Cartel is the most godly man on earth right now. But me, I sing in soca. You can't want me go. I believe in God. I don't get me wrong. I believe in God. It's a most high. I just pray. I might pray every day, but once I remember for prayer, I just pray. My mother teach me that from a youth, and big up moms too.
Like we have song believe in God, especially if you go up around your grandparents and you know.
You understand?
So
but what I'm showing you, she woman had this thing in them that they trying to change a man. Stop trying. Nothing wrong with changing it. If your girl trying to change it for the better, which she was trying, but if you change me now, with know my career done. Cause you know much artist turn Christian and stop sing. Watch what she named me for dance, Chanel Mio.
Yeah, Chanel Mio.
Watch I think James. No, she start back because you gonna leave it out. That is a craft. She might change for a while, but that she craft. It had a boy. That
we getting our brother.
James pay me turn a Christian to and stop sing. I show James the bills. You understand? It paying the bills, bro. You can't stop sing. Girls, ladies, if you meet a man.
So you know, with this newfound fame, after a wrong thing, like just how everything changed for you?
Well, bro.
Like how people watch, you know.
Bro, what I notice too with people, bro, when you see you know bossing this thing, people just actually test you. Like, they go in there watching to see he go show me. He ain't gonna show me how he moving. I actually feel that energy, bro. People might try to hide it. Like when rank thing block, people moving like. I had to shout everybody first.
Yeah.
Not really all, yeah, but people who normally used to shout me first, like, Sluwwy, you know, it's like them close back now. So it's like you have to show them man I normal still. Not because he's singing, you know what I mean?
They see, if you show them first time, I got you and say,
them guys say, man,
celebrate the thing.
You don't want to shout nobody again.
Yes, I feel so. If that's what you feel, yes, I feel
no, so. If you want to feel so, that is you. No, but I'm showing your shit now, you know me as a humble you, bro. Regardless of what. People go get bad things for about you when you're doing something right. Regardless. Yes, but me as a humble you, bro. I always show people the same. Everybody who I know before is the same love they get. And if they say no, they lie. Yeah. I'm telling you, I never move different, bro.
I don't feel you're going
Ah, boy, you trying to get me tired tonight, eh? You trying to get me tired, man. No, you know, we love women. We can't do without them. We have to show them love. If I have female supporters, I have female fans.
That's what we think up right now.
No, you don't know, girls. Look, anything you're doing, bro, once you go in it, you know, woman going like that. Woman don't want no man who ain't got nothing going for themselves.
But she try to tell her.
That's really true. And I can't wrong them.
No, you can't wrong them. I mean, as a man, your job is to provide and protect, bro.
Woman like a successful man, yeah? A man
successful, bro.
He aiming towards something.
He aiming towards something. If woman see, boy, you hard drive. The woman see, alright, slow, you hard drive. Them just boss man hard drive. Why wouldn't they come wrong? They must. You know, funny, woman.
They must. You have to ask for the intention because someone else come wrong food.
No, I don't experience that too. You see, woman go distract you too, bro.
So
I watch plenty artists go through that and fall off because of that.
So you kind of man like if you're in a relationship right now, you keep it like on a private level.
No, private for sure. I was already in a public relationship and she booked me. Right now, I write a song, boy. She booked me. She booked me.
Your parents are afraid, huh?
Afraid.
Afraid,
Afraid it, boy. She booked me. I can't, and those up say, can't be a girl if you never get a hand on her. I like that shit for this day. But yeah, bro, she booked me, so it's something you can't run from really and truly. You understand? You know the intention of woman, but you just kind of know. When them come around, you just kind of know. They might always want to talk about certain things and bring up certain conversation. Yeah. Oh, give me a ticket for going to show then.
Yeah, because
you ain't gonna take it. Let me and you going to show then. Give me a money now.
Yeah.
You just know, bro. You just know them kind of materialistic. You're easy for spot. If you don't see that, you have to be real stupid as a man.
Yeah, you see.
No, bro, you can. You see, like, what they say, boy? Well, like a man, like, within use to certain things, man. So you see, if I'm start to get energy now.
Well, let me tell you now, one. I guess me gang actually me gang girl before me start singing.
So me never
I talking to woman before. Why he? But why he too now? Well, me and Kiram go school. Kiram no.
Let's do that time.
Skeng no.
Hey, Skeng you know nothing.
Man, no, bro. I man depend. You know.
See you?
Me say me is no player now.
No, man, no player, but like, yeah,
you know,
you get relationship.
I know for hold a conversation with a woman. I know for build a vibe with a woman. You understand? So it's about before.
So then they come distract you now.
Nah, they can't distract me right now. Music first, bro. No woman could come distract me right now from the music, bro. So she have come and know.
That way do.
That way doing, bro.
Yeah, like I'll be a support now, man.
You just have support me.
You come like a column.
You come like a column in the
thing. So at night time when she can't reach out, she's supposed to know. Boy, past the studio.
Studio. You know, they might not believe because woman. They go have doubt in their mind. They go say, oh, you always this studio. You don't have no time for me, Ray. Woman is a thing, is a kind of special, kind of specimen energy. You see, attention is something where woman crave, eh?
Yeah, for real.
And I mean, like, she just like attention from her kind of man. If you is a woman, man, she guy naturally does want attention from you. Because she might be the girl holding it down.
Too?
Planted? Oh shit, when it born.
Turn your back.
Turn your back.
Just turn your back. Now you're giving them attention.
No, you're giving them attention, bro. Naki, if you watch Will Smith, watch Lil Dog, bro, them man is rich men.
Bro, we see successful man get cheap and all that. So
watch Offset. Well, Offset kind of dog, you know. But big up Offset still, eh? But still, you know, I just comparing it, rich man and all again it. So who is we forget?
No real.
Them man richer than me by tens of thousands, bro.
Millions and
millions.
And
what Shorty with Cartel? Well, Cartel did you can't, bro. You can't do jail and then expect your woman.
Jail, but me see man
you go to jail and then expect your woman for both you. Was you playing hero?
At least she could have waited for 2 years.
2 years? Boy.
2 years and arrested.
Yo, for me get sentenced and you get in jail,
bro, from you leave the country.
Yes, no, that's it.
Doesn't know, you're getting a combs, bro.
Yeah, really.
Woman want needs, innit? Woman, bro, alright. It's the same how if you go, your girl come wrong and you know. And she bring a friend, you might say, boy, that friend they look good, boy. You mightn't check share, but you're a man, who is human, it go happen. You must see somebody who you like, who look attractive to you. Right? It's the same how your girl, you might come wrong, you might get your girl now. She mightn't cheat on you. You might bring one the soda, she might say, boy, that soda they look good in the back. She might bro. No, bro, it's reality. I telling you. I don't think a lot of men realize there's a kind of acceptance thing in this thing. Watch. If your girl about, if you and your girl like me, just watch she and you go see. You just know when them like somebody, you know. Them go just they eyeing him.
So
eyeing him.
Just like me that.
For me and bro, like me a kind of man. So I'm a kind of man, bro. Like you see, for me and a girl starting to myself and bro, me really gonna high expectations and so like for me, so as we start like the worst one happen, man. So when something end up happen though, like
no, you always have to leave room for disappointment.
You know me, I was, you know.
In anything you do too, anything you carry, all they doing this a podcast thing.
Yeah.
All they still have to expect the worst. All they gonna meet hardship, bro. I just telling all they know, all they gonna meet it. Anything you do, you gonna meet hardship.
You must
I don't meet it in music.
You must get fight.
You must. But I like what all they doing still.
Yeah, push through still.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Yeah, push through still.
Bro, we gonna ask you right now in terms of like scheduling, bro. Because the thing is it gets so hectic right now in terms of like, I know this platform here is for the youth, it's for everybody. Vincy and what's not.
Anybody.
So when they reach out, in terms of like, me can't buy now. If you reach out and what's not, and then I will say schedule book and what's not. I'm that now for you to feel away in terms of how with the style thing and what's not. You know, sometimes we try to build ourselves as well. See, look how the artist try to do everybody.
Right.
No, you can't sing a song about everything.
No, we can't do that.
You can't do that. So them
Over time.
You see that tell you, them scheduling them the thing about just like we can schedule how we going about doing this. What we have in stock and in just a podcast.
Yeah,
Just podcast.
it's because you know entertainment channel.
More content other than podcasts.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then some you have to understand as well, we have life as well too. So there's sometimes just shooting like last week we shoot 4 episodes.
Boy, never leave until after
That's
7.
real hectic, boy. They're putting in the grind right now and I respect it.
7, you
That's real hectic.
That's
4 episodes in 1 week.
And then we still have to edit. We still have to schedule like okay, the character
we dropping
you have this one episode, so amount of space.
Yeah, if you breathe.
So it can build. Let people soak in the content, you know.
Yeah, so then boy.
Cause I finally dropping them content real fast too.
Boy, and we
I just watch all I actually just in tune with all the thing. I actually really in tune with
it. I talk to him, bro, because that's how me talk to me.
But then talking with them just them man just say boy. Cause them man just say boy. When like doubting like when for drop content, just drop the content. And we can't stop for the people them respond like how they perceive the content or how they take it then. Cause you get some video drop on the page and you say boy, I feel this go far now. And then do so.
It ain't go far.
It ain't go
While learning content, bro, as an artist, the song them you don't expect for go big. Just go big. I swear, because when I drop Wrong Thing, let me tell you some songs I never expect for really get big. You see, Wrong Thing, that was my first soca I consider, boy.
Wrong Thing is a hit, boy.
The singer really Maniac. I believe in Maniac, but I still had a doubt in terms of man. But I always, as it connect, once it connect and it show me it connect, bro, I just grinding with it.
So which song you believe when you really get recognition?
Antidote. Check out Jussbuss Camp album. Yo, miss we Antidote.
No weekend.
I take a shot on the road.
That's my favorite song, bad man.
And the rum no behavior.
She does the whole album, man. She does
bro, that tune is an international tune, bro.
Yeah, sweet.
I believe in Antidote so much. I swear Antidote would have make we reach Notting Hill, Trinidad. You understand? I really believe in it. Antidote was a big tune. And don't forget too, Jussbuss album was recognized by Billboard.
Yep.
We need to put that out there, need to get this across the board because it wasn't highlighted in the way it was supposed to. Because I don't think an album for Vincy Soca ever get recognized by Billboard. I think it had individual songs that were recognized. But you see an album, I think we was the first person to do it. I don't want to quote myself on it because you know it could happen years back and you forget. You know what I mean?
It has skinny bad album. I listen to that too. It had 3 soca albums I listen to it. Problem Child. Problem Child 1. Skinny had bad. Around 20. Man, I can't remember the year, but bad. That is the name. Bad the name. And the Jussbuss album, what I really like because that's so well done.
I mean, that's a bad album, bro.
Well done album.
What shit done, bro?
Man, I like
5 how much are we? Me, Loki, Double, Achilles, Sean, Gaza. 6 are we there on one tune and that tune they wicked. When I tell you wicked, bro, shit done is an underrated song.
What I tell you about Jussbuss, bro, Jussbuss come to change the culture, bro. And you see what y'all doing, bro, as a collective group, bro, as a team. And y'all see y'all do something with y'all in something with Fire Empress recently as well. Yeah,
Fire Empress actually walking along with us.
Right,
as well.
see, man,
she doing some songs and so on and so forth.
See, I tell you, bro, like y'all doing
Skinny Fabulous to give away. Big up Skinny. Skinny, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up Skinny.
That's a good support from Skinny, bro. I like that Skinny actually reaching out to the youths them and doing work with the youths. That is a good look.
So when you was up in this, when you was Sand Hill, like you interacting with all of you, like
yeah, man, Skinny and humble, man. As much as people, you see, brother, as I tell you, get your own experience. Get your own experience. Because a lot of people would say he's stuck up and, you know. But when I meet the man for the first, And there's an artist who influenced me as well.
Bro,
Skinny is a man.
grew up
You
looking
see
up on
performance, bro. I just sit down and watch that man perform. I gotta tell all you now. I gotta sit down and watch that man perform, bro. Performance, the man amazing. And when I meet the man for the first, you know, you ain't really want to talk all that, but you know, it was a good experience because that is an idol. From growing up, you know that. You know that all is an idol to all the way.
Yeah,
bro.
We is a man,
Bro,
legend, bro.
yo, like,
You understand?
talking
Meeting
now,
him
bro.
for the man real humble.
Talking
Man
now,
never
bro,
give me a
like,
bad
at the top we
energy.
get a bucket list, right? And probably at the top of our bucket list, bro, you do something with Skinny.
Doing so, all they go get you, all it go happen, bro.
You bucket list
Believe
right
it.
now?
No, you can
Galley fest it.
You
Galley
like a
fest
check
it.
on you depend on your bucket list too.
Yeah,
You
no,
bucket list.
yeah.
So we done, how much you do? So far, at the bucket list, we don't do.
Bro, we don't
Five
know about
artists,
five,
you
about five,
artists.
yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So you-
Galley fest it.
Yeah, believe
me.
that.
As Dimes on the pick, so Kobe, she was one. Who else you do?
Bucket list long, boy.
Yeah, Dimes on the pixel, was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it?
one
on
of
the
that
pixel,
four.
yeah.
But I can't remember the other four, so. But we don't do 5 out of the 20 and 20 something we don't.
It's good, it's good. All the planning out.
For sure,
while
for
they
sure,
want
for
to
sure,
do.
bro.
Believe me.
But let me ask you a question, right? Like, it could be any local scene, original scene, right? Like a soca artist we go love to do a song with.
Bungie Garland.
Bungie Garland.
Any day of the week, bro.
Yeah, fine.
Bungie. Bro, that man thinking, lyric, wordplay, everything, bro. If you listen to Bungie, bro. Bro, the man has song, I forget what name, man, and the go. The man drop a song this year, making it and the go. Bro, if you listen to that song, if you're an artist, you gotta appreciate that song. The man sing about how they had a rhythm and the rhythm was held up because of he. Because he ain't do his tune yet. The man sing about the whole story and that. And that is something every artist does go through. The man might get ready, the man say, man, I was slow on it. I might say, man, I ain't catch nothing yet. The man say, alright, we ain't dropping that till you do your tune. No?
Hey.
You know what I mean? That tune so relatable, bro. The man bad. And I ain't even talking about that. It had other tunes too. You understand? What do you want to do this year? Gonna carry it.
Carry it spoke about his carnival,
The
man
past,
talking about
the
tradition.
past,
Yes.
the tradition, bro. That tune, they just give me
Tradition,
goosebumps, bro. Bungie is a great artist, bro. And I like how he get the pop for Trinidad, and the man just give me a Vincy vibe. That
Would you say like
Power Soca,
you and him
rap.
have any similarities?
Well, I go say the Power Soca. I love Power Soca, bro. How you think?
Energy.
Watch Knockout, Maniac, Rank Thing, Pressure,
your
Dip and
your
Thing.
catalog is
I
good.
love my catalog is just Power Soca, bro. I love Power
You thinking
Soca.
about switching it up?
Yeah,
I'm talking about the same raga.
I have a raga. I did a raga with JC Production. Big up the whole of JC Production.
Yeah, big up that
That's
one.
what
I have a raga. Nah, I don't think I dropping that this year. But we're working on it. I actually put down I have a raga with the camp as usual. Bro, I don't really work with a lot of producers, eh? I would like to reach out to more, but I as a man I just watch quality. Like Maniac was done with Bashra.
Yeah, good.
Bashra, them quality up. I like them guys' quality, right? So working with them is not a problem for me. Cause as an artist, you have a standard. I think a lot of artists just show up music and they don't realize, alright, they will say I Sluwwy, I want people see this standard about me. So anytime I drop a tune, you could hear the quality. You could see the quality. That is how I does my thing. Personally. You understand? I learned that from this man Sean. I learned that from Sean. You understand? Sean get me into the habit. Quality, bro.
Sean coming like a professor now, boy.
No, bro, the man,
professor
bro,
boy.
this man, bro.
Yeah, big up
They
Sean,
might
boy.
think I just talking because I part of jussbuss.
Bro, like nah, like
Sean is a genius.
you know the first, second or third
The man is a
to come in and
genius,
like
bro.
big up Sean and
You
bro.
understand?
Yeah.
The man should get more highlight from the country and the industry, bro. I telling you, the man is a real good talent, bro. The man young enough. It's not an old man and a jet.
Exactly.
All of we young enough.
That
Nobody
tell you.
25 yet, enough. That is a young team of youths, bro.
Nobody in the game 25.
Nobody, well, no, Killy.
Killy.
Yeah. My bad.
But young Killy,
But, bro,
young Killy have good chemistry.
yeah, man, bro, Killy underrated too.
Yeah.
You see, Killy
Killy
underrated, bro.
Killy getting his ratings right now,
Killy is the
bro.
most versatile man in the
Yo,
camp.
Killy getting his ratings
You could
right now, bro.
you could get Power Soca out of Killy. You could get Raga. You could get Groovy.
Yep.
You could get Bashment, which is a song where you singing like a Bajan, no?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I forget the name. I wish I could highlight it for
Release,
the people.
has it?
It done release.
Yeah,
Let me see your phone.
check it
Let me
out.
pull it up.
You see Chuma here and Kenny? Yeah, Kenny.
You can't miss that, bro. Everybody should hear that one, bro.
That's a bad
Yo, bro, if girls don't like it, won't sell,
If
bro.
girls don't like, it won't sell.
Sweet.
That is a fact.
Yo, yeah, big up Kitty, big
Well,
up
no,
Kitty,
Kitty
man.
underrated,
Big up
bro.
Mesu.
Notice when I sing like one after the other, they're different kind of vibes. They're nice vibes, like an antidote.
Antidote.
And most of the
That
time,
was me, Killy and Loki.
yeah, but you and Kitty, which side sing your part in antidote?
Divorce.
Yeah, sing your voice.
And around no behavior, I take a one shot by myself. Me no, oh God, it's how I ain't
No
sing
flap
it in
yet,
a
no
while.
flap
No,
yet.
I ain't go flap. I can't flap. It's how I ain't sing it in so long now, man.
You make him
I
and
know
then
no
go copyright this
behavior.
song, man.
I take a one shot by myself. Me no want no savior. When you see me drunk with me friends, just watch me not linger.
And then Kitty right after. Same with the
No,
the
like
song.
yeah, back and forth
Yeah,
thing.
same with the song. The same with you, Loki, and Kitty for the
The Shanga.
Yeah.
That was the independent tune. Like go
Right.
check out Shanga too. Shanga and I Am Vincy. That is that and them two tune. You see, bro, I tell you.
I'm Vincy.
That's-
We just do this for the culture, man. It's not just jussbuss, It's Vincy, bro. We naturally drop two powerful Vincy tune.
Yeah, big up all Japan enjoying
Every independence them tune does play.
Yeah,
No matter
that's
what,
it, that's
every
it.
independence. My father loves Shanga. Big up Pops
Yeah, that's
again.
right. Strike
Pops
the three.
just sit down home to this day. You go catch my father listening Shanga, bro. And I ain't even nothing to do with independence. And the
Yeah,
way
big up him,
when
so.
we create music, we create it in such a way that other countries could relate to it. When we wrote Shanga, I actually told them guys, well, them man had I Am Vincy. So I tell Killian, look, here we going on. Them man had I Am Vincy, we building something that could relate to any Caribbean country. So that is why we say stronger together. You understand?
Yeah.
You could play that anyway and people catch it.
Man.
Voice, me telling that.
Kill it,
Me
man,
and
kill it, man.
me and you had that
This is the
conversation.
tune, Bubble.
Let me see something.
Bubble. This is the tune.
Me and you
man.
had, me and you
Man,
had.
like you done been playing it? Man, done been listening it?
I listen to it.
Car it
I
in
listen to it
start.
on YouTube. I listen to it on YouTube. Me
It's
cut
bad.
this speaker.
The man versatile, bro. It's a Bajan accent. The man twin there, you know. Don't make it. Make it
Nah,
back
you
and
give me a
stop
look
it.
up. Yeah.
I'm telling you, the man bad, Jed.
You can,
Underrated, man.
you can.
Turn it up.
Yo, big up
That's it.
Kitty.
That's it.
Big up, get
That's
it.
it. This is one of my favorite tunes from Killy. It just never get the highlight that it, deserve now. That's us. It's just us. Huh? Well, you feel you bad, well, girl, I bother. Juke so hard, make it. Then tell ya.
I see man to handle it, you feel you bad, well, girl, I bother. Look so hard, make it bad for your mother.
Check it out.
Again, shifting vibes off it. Barbados thing.
the bumps,
Girl, bring the thing, give me. I come out, no one stop, actually. After that, babes, like forget jiggy.
Come bubble for me, come bubble for me, come bubble for me, come bubble for me, come bubble for me. You know what I mean? Man, versatile, bro. Bubble, 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 bubble,
Big up, Kitty.
bubble.
Underrated song, bro. Underrated song.
Well,
Underrated
I
song.
think it wasn't. Was it?
Underrated song.
I think it wasn't really. It didn't really get it forward because it wasn't a Vincy producer. Well, I think he from Vincy, but he ain't living in Vincy. I ain't sure. I never really met
Big up
him.
Island Fire.
Island Fire,
You
yeah.
go find a pair for that. So, why is the plan for Slow, you know?
Well, slow, more music. I don't really want to say my plan. I don't like talk it before it happens.
My you put it in uniform or something.
Yeah.
Galley fest it. That's what I say.
Yeah,
Because we don't manifest nothing.
Galley fest it.
Galley fest it.
Boy,
Right?
boy manifesting.
Galley fest it. Anytime I say galley fest it, does happen.
If
I'm
you are
telling
man,
you.
if you are a man fest,
Galley
invite
fest
me.
it.
Galley fest, me.
You understand?
Alright,
My
man.
plan right now, bro, is just to improve on my weaknesses, bro. I just want to build my performance on stage. I don't think plenty artists have the performance craft coming up. I want to work on that. I want to be a bad performer. When I touch stage, people know, yeah, boy. You know what I mean? That is my main problem. And also, certain vocal range. Being able to sing in certain keys, that is why I'm working on it right now.
So, do you practice home?
I practice.
Because I want to know how them young artists just work like on the perform. Because one day may have band at the disposal. Like a live
Performing
band.
with a band also is a kind of craft too. You have to work with a band.
Yeah, that was it. You
Yeah.
didn't have that at your disposal for just go and just go and perform.
Some do. I don't think young artists, but some artists actually work with band as well. Jace is one too.
Okay.
He actually does work with a band. So that does actually help your performance and vocal range. And can you don't hear sing?
Yeah, but how,
You know what I mean?
why is the time like he just get along? Well, like you can answer that for him, but that's one like before I perform with live bands and so. You perform live band already?
Yeah, multiple
How
times.
much time
bro.
you have to spend with a band? Like,
Well, they normally give you 2 days. You get 2 days of practice. So I might come 2 days, Wednesday. I might come Wednesday, and then I come back Saturday, depending on when the show is. Like we say the show is Sunday, I come Wednesday and then I come Saturday. And then you get a mic check at the show. So you could also feel the stage, because some artists like to feel the stage before they go.
Yeah,
So the whole of Sunday morning, we go be at the stage, performing, practicing, feeling the vibe, feeling the venue. You know what I mean? That is how it does work. But you know, once you catch it, you're good, man. Once you understand the whole band thing, you're good. Cause I never used to like band, but band actually better to perform with, It's better performing with a band than actually performing with just the song and the DJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Cause
yeah.
the band could do so much more. The band could bring like, okay, if I say mix, the band could mix it. You know what I mean? Bam, 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 bam,
You're
bam.
talking about like
You know?
Goes
And
one-
if I talking to the crowd now, I building a connection with the crowd. Cause performing now is like a band. Like up and down the energy. You could actually take the crowd from here and carry it here. You understand? With the band, it's kind of easier because the band following your vibe.
That's one thing I see.
You understand?
I see like band performances a lot.
Yeah,
when
band-
it comes to
band-
like alkaline concerts, bro. And like yeah, I was a big up alkaline boy because every time alkaline perform, bro, doing with a live orchestra and thing, man. Yeah, performance was shot, bro, like shot.
Yeah, band is a mad feeling.
you know-
And the people just feel the music more, quite live.
you know, I like to see you perform in a band. Catch the band.
Well, he ain't get a name there for nothing.
Yeah.
He was.
And they did it for
He
joke.
was,
innit?
guess the man,
The first time I saw him perform was
He practicing with that band, bro. That band know he inside out. You know what I mean? That band they know he back to front.
and this man could perform, you know, like.
Because the band walking with
Bro.
him. You see, once the band walking with you good.
You know, I go like to see in the
Performance,
future, bro. Now I think like very much possible. Like I go like to see, bro, like jussbuss camp on the road in terms of like jussbuss tour in the Caribbean and maybe even international.
So, bro.
Yeah, cause you get a real big team with a real big
Catalog.
Arsenal catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah, get music behind
Yeah.
and thing. Yeah.
Before
I-
that to know, you feel like obviously there was the incident we ain't getting into that. You feel like the team momentum is kind of slow down.
Nah. Momentum never slow down, bro.
Momentum never slow down.
It's just, bro.
I remember last year, and I think we released that much music last year.
No, last year was a kind of
Yeah.
energy. You know what I mean? The energy was
But
just.
this year they have it back at it, bro. If you check
Remember
out
a lot of
Jussbuss
things
page-
happening that year. Though.
Check
You
out
don't get
Jussbuss
into
page
it
on
now.
YouTube, bro, and like, bro, style non-stop drop.
Compare last year to this year. See the amount of tune,
Bro,
Yeah, no, but
It actually have-
some
style ever stop drop, bro.
Don't get trick. It actually have outside artists. Although everybody
Yeah.
feel like
No, I know.
everybody who drop is
Right.
part of the team.
I know, and
It
even
actually
talking about
have-
like Joy is them and so
You
on. I know
understand?
Joy is big
You know
up
what
Joy
I
is
mean?
me,
Big up
me
Joy still,
personally.
but
Yeah.
we just walk along with other people as well, bro. It's not like just boss. Like we go hold everything to ourselves. If a man reach out and he pay any money about business, he go get a song though. You understand? And he's not the producer, but from what I see, you know.
I just talk like from
Yeah, yeah.
outside people like listening they talk and they say, boy, I know, like after 2023, which was some considered to be RP for now.
For now.
For
For
now.
now. Let me
Then
leave
after
it at that. For now.
Yeah, 2024, you ain't do much than 2025.
No, 2024 was the energy, the bad energy. You understand?
Right.
But we don't go past that right now.
So now 2025.
Fully focus and refresh.
Alright.
A whole new vibe.
Elevation
You understand?
again.
Elevation
So
again.
then after
Positive.
2025, well, not saying there won't be any bad moment, but yeah, it'll be, you can have to navigate that them kind of situation.
No, we young. Remember, we young too,
Yeah.
innit? You understand? So,
Well, a lot of people, you see that now, you say you're young, but then,
no, people ain't gonna watch we young.
Yeah,
But
they
we
don't-
watch ourselves young.
Yeah.
Cause we watching it, we ain't just watching it Vincy, you know, bro. watching it out there. So that is why we consider ourselves young still.
Cause the response
You
them,
understand?
like, you know, say Caribbean was
Cause
in the
when,
game that, like,
as like when I say now, okay, as when I say I is a young artist, and my mind say young? You know, young artist, you don't get catalog, bro.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
know
yeah.
your tune them.
because
you
you
know
start
what I
doing
mean?
your thing long time.
I doing my thing a while, but
And you experience so much yet.
I still ain't experience so much
Yeah,
because I still ain't out there where I want to be yet. So I consider myself young. When I start get out there now is when I could say, yeah, I'm growing. You know what I mean? I'm growing here now, but
So
I want to
you
grow out
boss
there.
then. You boss here.
I boss here.
You boss here.
Boy.
My, if you understand my terminology, a boss,
Mm-hmm.
me ain't boss yet, bro.
Outside
For
Vincy, bro.
my liking.
Outside Vincy, where have you performed?
No, I never performed. We was to go.
Guys, show jussbuss went to
We hold we down now is Visa.
Mm-hmm.
Visa, bro. I was supposed to perform in America, Canada.
Yeah.
You understand?
It is
I actually got a link with a promoter through Magical as well.
Mhm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Promoter reach out to him and he come through and tell me, well, you are book me and but the
yeah,
visa thing
I
now.
was out there.
You understand? Yeah, Magical always and the go to. But the visa thing now is what kind of hold we back to.
Okay.
Getting the visa and so forth. Cause what that bro, what that already there out there. With
So
them
that-
tunes
that
in
all started?
2023. But we're working it. We're working on it right now. You understand? We're working on it. But we soon get it started out still.
Right. And also right, I had some questions, right? We had posted on the page, and you know what the fans they want to ask you.
You will see the name as well too.
Right, but before that, right? As you had posted that thing, I think I agree with that. Right? You had posted that thing recently, and you said like, enough times, bro, like the people that make it support
bro.
from and shout out from is like people who even know you, bro,
We
compared to like people that you
Friend
actually
them.
knew. And I feel like, boy, that's a real, boy, because sometimes like
No,
you want
it's
people
true.
them to really show you recognition and so on and
Your
support
own
until
people,
like
bro.
other people don't show you
Your
support.
own
and that.
people, bro. I'm
Well,
telling you.
For we to be honest, my friend just she up the YouTube.
I ain't want to fight on your friend. You don't know. Not all the friend them.
Yeah,
you will
yeah,
get
nah,
friend.
different thing, bro.
You will
No,
get
nah,
die
different.
hard friend. You will get friend
Me
puncture boy.
personally, boy, me go say, bro, like me just get more support from people who I don't know than my friend. Like,
I
my
sure
friends,
since,
them
I
I
sure
close with.
since you start do this, you get people who you know you heal you up and say,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I like what you're doing and
Enough,
thing.
enough, bro, enough.
Yo, I show that
enough
to you.
Enough
Hey.
to reach out and say.
You understand?
Like who do that.
It's a must. But what I'm showing you now, you'll get your die-hard friends who go say,
Yeah, you don't know,
if
like,
she and
that
if she and Skeng drop something, I resharing it. If
Right.
Sluwwy drop something, jussbuss drop something, we resharing it. But it are the friends now. They gonna know you drop something. They ain't gonna really support it. Tell them
Really
see other
messing you,
people
Support
start
it.
support it.
But then again,
And that is just reality.
You don't know our friend group and what's not. Friend
Yeah,
group
yeah,
really,
yeah.
really smart. You see my road and we feel long set up.
Man, yeah, everybody know. You know?
Then there's them same man who sharing this stuff and what's not.
Yeah, bro. They see that man who I kick bar with, I'll give them man a big shout out, bro. It's the system tree.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
I guess a
The
couple
man
of
always
them,
support me, bro.
really, man,
Yeah.
but still,
Yeah.
them's gonna help me right now. So then, I ain't really feel in terms of like your friends and not supporting you because the people that are around me is who.
No, as I
you
tell
support.
you gonna get your die-hard friend.
You get
them.
the help from them, bro.
I tell you
Must get the
that.
help from them.
You go get your friend them who
We have to watch numbers now,
You have
man,
to
cause
watch,
like,
you understand?
you're gonna get like maybe 20, 30 people who say like, yeah, it's good friends.
Alright,
yeah,
let me
it's
say
good
you get
friends.
30 people. You get 30 friends. Them to the day in the 10 who die hard.
Right.
The other 20 in die hard.
Yeah, it's about, like,
them only
whoever
supporting
put-
you when thing trending. So when them see the podcast song blow up now, them say, yeah, I go share it now.
Right.
When it now thing there anything and no traction, them ain't even saying, boy, let me listen it, let me push it. Look, Sluwwy drop a song and check it out now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well.
I ain't forcing nobody for support my thing. Because it are people who gonna naturally like your energy and just want to support you. Yeah, nah, I ain't forcing nobody for support me, right?
Yeah.
But I just telling you, it's reality because it are more outsiders, bro. When I say outsiders, just people that I ain't familiar with.
Yeah, people just don't
You
know like,
understand?
on a day-to-day basis.
It are more outsiders gonna meet me and big me up and you know that room bad.
Yeah.
Just the other day I line me up by unit, they big up unit too. Which is up the road there. A man stop, bro. I didn't even know the man. The man say, boy, you see you're a bad boy. The man say, watch. If you stop singing, you gonna let me down. The man say, your music, bro, I love it. The man say, don't stop what you're doing.
See that? Them kind of thing.
And I forget his name, but you see the face, I will never forget the
You
face,
see, they
bro.
go support you get from strangers and things like that. Motivation.
But I don't know the
They
man,
continue to
the
do
man
that,
just see me and just do that. And it's like, boy, them thing is what just keep me going,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, motivation.
But
bro.
you know you get people out there who looking up to you, bro, and looking out for your thing. Them things that just keep you going, even though they're doing it for you. Them thing is motivation. You know what I mean? Make you
Like
feel
I said,
good
like,
in
yeah,
yourself.
your work being appreciated.
Your work
man,
being
like art,
appreciated,
man, like,
your
people
art.
appreciating your art.
You understand?
Yeah.
Same how people go reach out to all on the podcast.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
like,
a
yeah,
vibe, but
yeah,
we
like-
love just a vibe.
Yeah, no people message and say like,
Cause
yo,
sure
like,
remember I
doing
tell you
that part.
last year,
Yeah.
when you say I tell you if you start it, it go bad, it's something bigger, it's something bigger than where all the think Vincy need this. I watch a man try start it already, he never really get you, eh? All the starting it and all the hard traction,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. I know you see him post. Big up to you as well.
Big up to you,
Yeah,
I know
big
your
up to
name,
you.
but
I
you know,
forget your name as well,
I
too,
forget
bro.
your name. Yo, Baz, this is something big, bro. Bigger than where all the think, bro. They could get people like Marshall and them coming on this
Yeah,
just
bro.
now. Believe
Yeah,
me.
it's about consistency and growth right now still.
Just galley first it.
Yeah, Gally.
Just galley first it.
Boss, now that's the water today. The water today is Gally station.
Galley first it.
Boy,
Gally
that is
station.
dictionary.
Aye.
Yeah, the water today is Gally
Galley
station, dog. Just I was Gally Fest where you are. Let me get your questions, right?
Yeah,
Boy,
ask the questions, man.
Dan himself, big up Trey. You know Trey.
Trey.
Yeah.
School days,
yeah.
man from the ground.
So his question is, what made you realize music is what you wanna do?
What made me realize music is what I wanna do.
Yeah.
When I realized that I'm good at it. I ain't gonna tell you, I never thought I was that good until I see people appreciate the artwork and appreciate the way how I go about creating songs. You know what I mean? I actually do it for myself, and but I do it for the people who supported me too.
Yeah.
That actually made me fall in love with the music too. Like, you know, it's bigger than just me. It's the supporters too.
True.
It's them are doing it for.
Boy, in a cool boy.
This guy. Guys like
I
that.
tell you, yeah, drink the potion.
Man, you drink the
Yeah,
potion,
drink the
bro. Like,
potion.
you be
The
there, I'm
potion
normal.
go heat you
You
up,
be there,
bro.
I'm normal.
I normal.
Drink
the potion. Tell him now, drink the potion.
Drink the potion, bro. Look, go cool, bro. I'm drinking potion, bro. Alright. So Eli underscore Ja 784 asks. Well, he asks when is the new tune coming, but I didn't think it's a new tune yet because new tune on the panny rate.
Eli, you have to check out Heavy Load. I don't know if you hear it already. Knockout, that is the one for this year that's trending right now. You probably hear it already.
Yeah, check out.
Wrong the Clock. That one now recently dropped, but I'm doing a music video for it, so Eli, make sure you go and check them out.
Yeah, and-
But the audio already dropped for Wrong the Clock, so you could go on the jussbuss page
Right.
on YouTube, Audio Mac, whatever, and you could find them.
And if you're lucky enough, Eli, we get a 4th track this year.
We have 4 track coming too.
Right,
So it's official, you have 4 dropping this
I
year.
have a 4 track, but I just in.
No
I
way.
just watching the timing. I want the Wrong the Clock video to be released first. Once that release first, the 4 track will come.
Okay.
It's just the videographer really. Big up Vibrance Visuals.
And official underscore fully wants to know like what has been your best experience in music so far?
My best experience. My best experience would be my favorite. I will go with my favorite performance. Cause I go see them days my best experience. Georgetown and H2. That is my 2 favorite performance. Georgetown was a movie, bro. I
Nah,
never
like-
know I had that kind of
the traction.
kind of traction, bro.
Yeah, 'cause when
I
they say,
send people
go
for,
so-
bro, I send the whole crowd for run
People start
so
to move.
and send them back so like fireman and a
I
dread.
got to say truthful for you best. What you say? What's the question again?
Your best experience.
Your best experience.
in music
Best
so far.
experience for Sluwwy is the amount of girls, you making money, and yeah, that's the best experience for you guys. Don't make
Bro.
French carry with this.
Bro.
Yo, this guy.
Bro,
Money.
Yo.
bro, the money go come. The money go come.
Come out and see you say, yo, Sluwwy, you don't know. Big up
No,
your-
it's a good. You're
When you walk in-
elevating.
When you're walking in town, Sluwwy, yeah. Like,
No, it's a good feeling because you know you're elevating. You
See-
know you're doing something
You see,
right.
I'm telling man, Gally Fest that.
Galley Fest. You see? You say now what I know, gal.
Man,
You see Galley Fest it.
Yo, man.
But bro, I'm telling you,
Yeah, check
bro,
out, man.
them experiences go make any man smile.
No, big, yo, you have proud of yourself,
Make any man- you have proud of
Slow
yourself,
as a man, bro. Me go tell you like, yo,
Bro, it
I
has
don't
some
know
man
how to-
fighting in this music thing a long
Yeah.
time and years before me and never get through now, bro.
Yeah.
So that is why I appreciate where I come from and where I am now. You understand?
Yo,
Cause it's a long journey. It might look short to people, but it's a long journey, bro. It's real styling, you get?
bro, one thing I call
Real,
say, bro.
you know.
Like, I will bring up my boy. Chika say we still like cause, bro. Like, well, no matter what you do, bro. Chika always behind you, bro.
Chika always the
Like,
big up
support-
tricks,
like,
boy.
support
I
saving,
go
bro.
forget
Like,
tricks,
yeah,
bro. Give me a
yo,
touch, man.
you know, like,
I go
I'm-
forget tricks,
I'm
bro.
talking about
Big
big
up
up Chika
tricks,
saving
boy.
stuff, like, no matter
Boy,
what you
tricks
do, bro,
is the
Chika
man
always
support
behind
me
you, bro.
right
Always
too.
behind you, dog.
Never forget tricks, bro. That's my first friend, innit? That's my brother, innit?
Yeah.
Nah,
Nobody
real,
can
bro, real,
replace chicks,
real.
no?
Anything slow with the pan, bro,
I
just
say
for
kill
the
chick
same
as a
thing.
berry, innit?
Yeah, I
It's
believe
just so.
that.
None about that.
No, oh God, man, you're taking it serious.
None about that.
Man, here's what going on,
No
bro.
joke, y'all.
Hey, you see any performance I do, bro? Check always did it, bro.
Yeah, big up Chicka.
Soca monarch, check did it.
Yeah, real, bro.
H2 check did it. Check never stop support me, bro. If a man I could depend on for do something, check out.
I feel good now, but can I heat up now?
I tell you, I drink the potion, that's magic, innit?
Potion.
I can make people do anything, innit? While she laughing, you see, she
Yeah, bro, we tell you what. Sorry, bro. As a man, we like, we know you from a long time, dog. Probably since farming and so on, dog.
Yeah,
You know,
school
say, like,
days,
yo,
man.
see, we do that, like, yeah, as a man, dog. Proud of you,
No
bro.
respect.
Proud of you, dog. Like, come a long way, yeah.
long
And
way,
like,
bro.
you get father
People
for
will
us,
know.
bro.
People will know where I coming from, bro. See the people who know. From nothing to some, believe me, bro. From nothing to something in life, just getting better still, I could never complain. You understand? Because as a man prefer this tone.
Man,
Like for real, and you see
must
when
always
I
keep that close, bro.
see when I did drop wrong thing, bro, I used to pray heavy. I feel a whole lot of praying too much, and that is just.
You see, when you get
I
your
feel
blessings,
bad
bro, just
too.
continue praying and
Yeah,
things.
continue
Like I
pray.
trip with the same thing, how much me and bro, like, some things I prefer in life, and I can get them things in life.
And then you stop.
Yeah.
You stop.
Yeah,
Because I
was.
pray real hard for that tune reach where it reach, bro. So I feel, I mind telling me, boy, if I did continue, something would have done happen. You understand?
Yeah, right.
And it's true. Praying as well.
Yeah, most
It's a most high,
dog.
energy real. All them things that I believe in.
Nah,
Energy and all them things. Yeah, man, well, galley fest.
Yeah, got it, dog. You was.
Yeah, manifest.
Yeah, I
thing,
got
bro.
it, first.
When you go out in the streets, you don't
Nah,
forget
man, you
to
don't manifest, man, bro. You was.
manifest stuff to you. Tell them
No, it's a
you
real
can't
thing.
tell them.
Because in life, if you put your mind to one thing, you just achieve it,
Yeah.
If you just sit down and focus on what, like we say, all the thing is this too. If you sit down and say, boy, I want to build one of the baddest boutique in Vincy, baddest, you know,
Yeah.
get a couple branches. If you put your mind to that, it can happen, no? It might take how many years, it can happen.
That's true. That's true.
It's true.
Manifestation.
It does happen.
You lose me,
Boy, galley fest.
Like a chicken, you lose me.
The girl tell you galley
Galley
fest.
fest,
No, it's something, but on a serious note though, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
If you put your mind to one thing, it does happen. No
Man.
matter what. Once you put your all in it, it can happen.
It's like believing, though.
Believing.
Yeah,
It
same
does
thing you
happen.
believe in, bro, and you walk towards it.
You
You
walk
can't
towards
just
it.
believe and you walk towards it, no, man. You have
That
to
is
believe
why.
possible
That
walk
is why
towards
you
it.
know when a it has some young artists reach out to me as they know coming up. They might say, "Boy, ask me for advice." First thing I just tell them, how serious you be about music.
Right.
You can't just want music for the hype and the
Yeah, the
play
fame
and
and the man.
cause some people white for that, me and white for that. Cause music changed my life in terms of just not me family,
Right.
my mother, father, brother. You understand? You want music as a serious thing. You love it, bro. Cause if you do it for the hype, it going only last for a time. You understand? And consistent.
Cause you can get something to flair for it and you can feel like, yeah, boy, that's, you know, that's my height already.
That is
yeah.
your, you know
yeah.
what I mean? You have to take it serious. If you love it, you have really love it, bro.
Yeah, anything you do in this life, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Cause if you're just doing it for the hype, it go only last for a time.
And like I said, bro, I just happy, bro. Happy and proud. That's
Hey,
it.
hey.
She see the growth too.
Yeah,
Well, two are you.
Believe, bro.
Two are you see the
Yeah,
growth.
yeah,
Two are you
yeah.
see the growth. All they bowed from the ground when Sluwwy now come out, all they being bowed.
Yeah.
And it's true.
And that's why I step on a trajectory.
Yeah, for
Going
real.
up.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, like, no
Just
people
up
see
front.
real potential, dog, and like, Sluwwy, I want them, bro, like, you
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
like, yeah, bro, like, no man, you
I-
could, like,
I
do this thing and reach
respect
far.
Yeah, I respect him for that.
Yeah.
I respect for man who, and I tell him I start this and what's not.
Hey,
You know, some people could have say, man, no, not time for that. We're not time for that, them thing now, what's not.
Nah.
You could have, you know, bro.
Bro.
You say, boy, yeah, she was starting.
She, to how my mind is she. You understand? If a partner come to me with an idea and he feel like that could work, I is going to tell him go for it. You understand? Because I know before I start music, I was doubting myself at first until things connect. So I know it's possible. You understand? And you go only feel this way like how I feel when you see it firsthand, it happened to you. So I don't tell you, boy, this podcast it could be something big. And he did, you know I ain't like this
yeah,
could
man,
be
he
something
tell me
big.
so, bro, he tell me a couple times,
understand.
he messaged me about this situation,
And I don't tell him, you know,
he tell me, like, yeah,
whenever
bro,
he
it's
want me
something
come and this, I go come. I ain't have no problem with that. You understand? Cause my name come up couple times in the other podcast.
Boy,
so
no,
I don't know,
no,
boy.
no,
that you have to
no,
touch this, boy.
no.
My name coming up right too. Yeah, bro. But you don't know. You don't know. Still, it's a good vibe.
No,
Once
yeah,
you just a vibe, it's a
Anything
good
I
vibe.
ask before sign out?
Nah, bro. Nah, need to go and do that.
Yet bad enough yet?
Yeah?
Yet bad?
No, boy, really cool.
Okay, cool.
I tell you the potion, you ain't want to drink the potion, you running from the potion, eh?
The potion by
You
myself.
running from the potion, man.
Really cool.
Yeah,
So
man.
I saw you continue. Big up just a
Yeah, yo.
Shit. Big up
Just boss.
Big up Just Bus Scam,
Yo,
you
big
know?
up just for scam, dog. Big up
Fully,
the team, dog. Big
just
up
a vibe
this system
too.
still with
Yeah,
big up
one
just a
link,
vibe.
Silent,
Big up
Just
Bios.
Bus.
Big up Neeks Boutique, everybody, dog.
Yeah,
You
Nicks.
know,
You
again,
can't, oh, Nicks behind the camera.
Yeah,
Hey.
Neeks Boutique 784.
Can't
Make
forget
sure you
Nicks,
check it out,
man.
dog. Yo,
Big
well.
up Nicks too.